chairman of Abudawood Group. He holds a position of a board member of several investment firm in different industries, locally and globally, mainly in fast-moving consumer goods, cybersecurity, trading, food, and entertainment. Please welcome Sheikh Mohammed Abudawood. تفضل.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm really proud and honored to be here. And Your Excellencies, Dean, as I heard, and our guests, professors, special friend Dr. Rumi, he's a friend of everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On such an occasion, it's a very important occasion, and it gets to be very emotional, actually. And usually we talk about business opportunities and how we could achieve success and reach phenomenal returns on investment. On that, so I fulfill my moral obligation, I would say stay dynamic, up to date, sort out through the flood of data, pick and choose. Due diligence is necessary no matter what you're presented with. To find the intrinsic value of a target, you need to have a model that includes quantitative and qualitative, but more importantly, perceptual variables and factors. The world today is flooded with information. Every minute there is a new venture, and it's fast. It's faster than you think. And if you're exposed to the investment world, you'll be shocked at the growth rates of things like cybersecurity. Companies that are startups and their values are increasing. And sometimes it's 3x, and sometimes they're heading to 10x or 10 multiples. The world today is flooded with information. Every minute there is a new exciting discovery. But I'd rather talk about the qualitative side of life. In the Arabic saying, work for your life as if you live forever, and for the afterlife as if you will die tomorrow. Remember, we are here to build a civilization on earth. In Arabic, it's i'mar, rightly so, and we have the CEO of i'mar here, and istikhlaf al-ard. Most importantly, live in peace first with yourself. It's a short trip, enjoy it. But we also have to think about the next generation. The reality of what's happening today here is that we have fantastic graduates. I looked at your activity, company names, and what you do. And I'm telling you, this college is really good. This college is linked to two things I will talk about. One of them is Babson, Massachusetts. I'm really passionate about Massachusetts. I used to live there. I used to live in Cambridge. And that whole area, Massachusetts, is one of the best medical centers in the world and has the best colleges. Harvard, MIT, Babson, Wellesley for ladies. It's an only girls' college or women's college. But do what you really love when you are out there fulfilling your dreams. Only do what you love. Work hard to be there on cloud 9 of paradise. Find what you really love. It will not find you. You have to keep on looking and find it. Now we have to remember where we are right here. I consider this campus to be Babson, and also it's MBSC. I thank Prince Mohammed bin Salman for being brave, hardworking, dared, and continually raising the bar, transforming a nation. Thank you, Prince Mohammed, for saving us and pointing the campus in the right direction. So having Babson and MBS spirits around here, enough said. This most popular transformational leader in modern history in the region, turning a nation 180 degrees and navigating in a sea of high challenges. It is fun times. We are living exciting times, and this requires our full support. And we will get to the top as a nation. I believe that. I really do. And when I see your faces, when I saw you walking in this hall, I really felt it. It was an emotional moment. You are the future of this country. We have the right leadership, God save him, and we are situated today amongst the top 20 economies and leading nations in the world. And those graduates here from this institution will help a young, energetic, creative, and infused leadership to achieve those objectives and goals and strategies. We are part of this superstructure. Now I move to my other subject here, which is on the US dollar. It says, "In God we trust." I would love to write on the Saudi riyal, "Nation of love." And because I believe we are a nation, it's a holy land that beamed the message of love to the world and peace and love. The word love is mentioned in the Quran 76 times, by the way. So we start with loving God, and you could love him from anywhere you are. So we're not going to tell you where to point your satellite. This message is to spread love and improve human relations. By the way, I brought you here T-shirts printed on it. It's all about love. It's outside. So this moment is memorable, hopefully, and those thoughts stay in your head at least as long as the colors don't fade. Our message to the world is all about peace and love. I want to talk about love for a change, because all the time we talk about business and entrepreneurship, but I think they're linked. But what's love got to do with it? Well, what's love got to do with it? With the business of your professional life. Everything. We start with loving God. In my experience, when you share your profits with society, with God, you are giving more. I've seen it in my life. I swear, I'm not kidding you. The more you give, the more you get. You will prosper. The more you give to society, not necessarily in material sense or in money terms, but in giving, educating those professors we should respect, because they are giving part of themselves to you. And the more you share, the more you get. That's the bottom line. Love your family, love your parents, love yourself by balancing your spiritual, physical, family, business, professional life. And also in business. Love your customer, because if you love your customer, watch how he will love your brand back. And this is practiced. We applied this to our consumers, and they love our brands that are, you show them that you care for them. Love your staff and watch how their productivity will explode. Love your shareholders, consider their best interests. Love your environment and see how good your people feel. Love you, even you yourself will feel better. Love your suppliers and treat them fairly and equally. Love your community and be pampered with friendship and positive treatment. Love your public sector and continually contribute to public services and to the private sector, public sector. It is your duty in Islam to pray for leadership to succeed, I think in any religion. Love your workers and know their families and do programs that will reach out to them. Care for their safety and well-being, not only in the work facilities, but even at home. We give our people lectures on how to be safe at home. Show them that you care. Reach out to competition and work on improving the standards in the industry and in the category. Work with government on improving the market and products. Reach out to service providers like civil defense, medical services. See what you can do for them. Love your leadership and find out ways to support their vision and protect the nation by suggesting good ideas. Even where you work, try to understand your leadership vision. So from this gathering, we want to tell the world we love King Salman and Prince Mohammed bin Salman for changing our entire society and norms positively. Thank you, Prince Mohammed and King Salman. Now, on another tangent, if you allow me, the best learning is through apprenticeship and not formal education. And we thank the United States, Canada, all the countries that have educated, and our visiting professors and our residing professors from all over the world that come to Saudi Arabia and educate us. And the same goes for our people going there and getting education. We really should thank them. That's the way God wants earth to be, sharing. The best learning is through apprenticeship and not formal education. Formal education is necessary, but you also need apprenticeship. You need someone to be your mentor. On-the-job training is more valuable than spending years in an academic institution. But academic institutions do a lot of work. They could make that apprenticeship process more efficient and optimize it to gain the maximum skills, experience possible. Having said that, innovation possibilities increase and knowledge explodes exponentially with professional skills in a specific field. This is why you did the right thing by coming here to this prestigious college. The next level up is using other people's money. Venture capital became the bridge to wealth. You have to have a strategy or be a strategy. I think I'm gonna just one more point here, which is, and Dr. Al-Fayyad already mentioned it, but as far as you're concerned, enjoy life, enjoy the trip, but the reality remains that you should believe in yourselves because you came here and you were accepted and you had the best education, so continue the trip, don't stop. Nothing can stop you. Confidence is very important, but also remember, it's all about love. Thank you very much.